Okay, in this test I'm going to shoot a Hornady 225 grain 45 Colt round and compare its damage to a hot shot round with a 185 grain Sierra hollow point loaded with 14 grains of bullseye in a Casull case, because this is a very hot round. Okay, the first bullet I'm going to fire is the Hornady. The container is upside down so that the weight of the water will keep the cap down rather than just pop the cap off. Okay. Okay, this is the second container. We're going to use a hot shot load this time. With a 45 round, you can see the hole. I was a little bit off center there, and on the other side it just broke apart. There's no sign of the bullet, but I think it went on straight on through. With the 45 round, the cap on the container of water did not come off. However, it did crack. The hot shot load, the entire container of water was broken apart. You can actually see the top, even though it was underneath it, went off. The other side was broken up, and there looks like what tried to be an exit hole there. And if we look around, we can see pieces of the bullet. Another piece here, piece here. The hollow point is very fast, and it broke up as it went through. Hot shot round on my Rolling Thunder, as I sometimes call it. Although the cap came off, the connections, the screws, or the screw cap area, actually broke up with the hot shot round. This spare here I actually tried shooting with my hot shot rounds. It did not kill it. I had to switch to a factory 300 grain Winchester 454 Casull to finish the job. It is really essential to wear ear protection when you're shooting, especially with a hot shot load like I've been shooting. I've been using these wax inserts. I find the earmuff kind of ear protection more convenient, but I don't happen to have one at a time. And this is easier to carry, lightweight. So I'll be using these today. Okay, first up, out of my Raging Bull 6.5 inch barrel is a hot shot. I'll be firing this hot shot out of my 454 Raging Bull. Okay, that's more like it. 1615 with the hot shot. That's kind of what I expected. Now let's try the 225 grain Hornady. And that went 965.5. Our 225 grain Hornady round, which got up to almost 966 feet per second, according to the formula, had 465 foot-pounds of energy. The 185 grain round that we put in a Casull, which had 1,615 feet per second in speed, had 1,070 foot-pounds, twice that of the Colt. Although the hot shot round has power, it does not have enough penetrating power to be a good round for big game. But it is fun to shoot. We'll be shooting more interesting comparisons in future videos. I hope you'll subscribe. And if you want to learn loading, check out my video, Learn Handgun and Rifle Loading in Under 41 Minutes. You can find it on Amazon and also on eBay. Thank you very much.